I am the Naveen, instructor of SJBT. Now we are working on shaping machine itself. It is the machine tool used to produce the key base and slot for horizontal and plane surfaces. For example, it is called the V-Black. For V-Black itself, we can do the pacing operation in shaping machine itself and rectangular groove and V-groove. Like this, different types of operation we can do it from shaping machine itself. Just observe the parts of the shaping machine. It is the tool holder. It is called the clapper box, apron. It is the vertical slide, machine wise working table. It is the supporter for table. It is the horizontal slide and vertical slide. Gearbox. It is the feed box. The feed box is used to adjust the RPM. It is called the ramp, on and off switch. The maximum stroke length of this machine is 500 mm. The shaping machine works on crank and slot lever mechanism. It converts the circular motion to linear motion. The bigger gear is called the bull gear. It is the crank. The crank is connected to the slotted lever. It works on circular motion into linear motion. Just observe how it works. The bull gear and crank and slotted lever. It is the crank and slotted lever mechanism. It converts the circular motion to linear motion. The ram will move linearly. It is the driving motor, vertical column, belt is connected to the gear. It is the base of the shaping machine. Now it is the rough workpiece. In rough workpiece itself, first we will do the facing operation. We are making the V-Black now. First we do the facing operation. Set the workpiece from the vise itself. Now rigidly tight the workpiece. Now we are doing the facing operation. Rigidly tight this one. We are using only one handle for horizontal slide, vertical slide and vice also. For facing operation, set the V tool. The tool holder itself fix the tool. Now workpiece is set up, adjust the height. It is the vertical slide itself, adjust it. Like this, suddenly we don't want to on the machine. First manually we want to move the machine. Observe here, it is the handle for manual movement of the ramp. As for the workpiece, we set the stroke length of the ramp. Now everything is set up. Now on the machine. Here on and off machine switch is there on the machine. Give the depth of cut from the vertical slide itself. Observe the clapper box work. Here when the machine will move forward stroke, that time metal will remove. In reverse stroke, the clapper box goes like this. It will not touch the workpiece. In shaping machine, only in forward stroke, it removes the metal. Now on the machine, slowly give the horizontal feed. Now we are doing the facing operation. Now we are doing the facing operation. Slowly give the feed from horizontal slide itself. We can do the automatic movement also. It is called the foul mechanism. We are disengaged now. We are engaged means it will move automatically. It's the foul mechanism. Now almost we have completed the facing operation. We can give the feet from left or right side. Both the side we can give the feet. Facing is completed. Now we do the rectangular groove like this in the workpiece itself. For this we want to note down the dimension. As per this dimension we have done the marking. Observe here the rectangular groove. The width is 10 mm. The depth is 5 mm. We have set the workpiece like this. Now fix the workpiece. Now rectangular groove, remove the V tool and fix the, it is called the parting tool. We need the sharp corner, set the parting tool. Now tool is set, parting tool we have set. Now manually move the ramp and see the stroke length. The stroke length is proper is there. Now slowly give the depth of cut from vertical slide on the machine. This much only we want to give the feet 10 mm. Give the depth of cut. We have done the marking for just for reference. Slowly give the feet. We can give the feet from left or right, both the side we can give the feet. Again give the depth of cut. Give the feet. Like this we want to do the rectangular slots in shaping machine itself. Observe the rectangular groove there. Almost we are finishing. Now we completed the rectangular groove. Lastly we do the V groove. For doing the V groove, first roughly we want to remove the V shape. After that we want to calculate whatever the angle comes. We want to set the angle from machine itself. For rough use, we do the marking like this, the V shape. Roughly we remove the metal, leaving the 1 mm plus material. After that we set the angle from shaping machine itself. Roughly we want to do the marking like this. Now as per our calculation, we want to set the 45 degree in vertical head itself. Here two nets they are provided, just loose the net. Here the reading is there, set it for 45 degree. Now it is 10, 20, 30, 40, 45 degree, set it. Now tight the net. Now we have set up the 45 degree. See the tool holder position. We want to make the tool holder for 90 degree. Just observe here how to set this one. It is in 90 degree. Like this we want to set the tool holder. Now roughly we have removed the V shape. Now set the workpiece. We have set up the tool slide for 45 degree. Set the workpiece. Now set the tool for manually move and see the ramp. Set the tool like this. Once the tool is settled means we want to give the feed from this vertical slide itself. We will go for 45 degrees. Just observe here on the machine. It goes for 45 degrees. Now it's good for 45 degrees. This side completed means we want to tilt the angle for opposite side, otherwise we can reverse the workpiece. Set the workpiece, reverse clip. We have done this side, now we want to do this side. Just we return the workpiece and rigidly tight the workpiece. Now set the tool for here. Like this we want to give the feed. Now almost we have completed the V shape. First we done the facing operation, after that we done the rectangular groove, after that we done the V groove. It's called the V black. The same way what here is done, we are done from using the shaping machine itself, facing, rectangular groove, V groove. Almost we have completed the V black.